Okay, today I'm going to talk about. Um, I've gotten notices from people that have asked, why is when I cast, the fly goes out and then it goes out nice and straight, and then all of a sudden it'll just go into a big clump. And there's a couple reasons for that. One, obviously, is if you don't, if you come down too far, if you don't stop your rod, you'll end up with a big clump. Okay. And the reason for that is a lot of people that are new to fly fishing, they came out of, uh, you know, they came out of spin fishing, is at the end they'll gun it down and bring their rod way too far low, and the line will be all wiggly and stuff. It won't lay out straight. You have to stop up here and then drop your rod. So you bring it back, stop, and then bring it down. Okay, so that's one reason. The other reason is a little bit more subtle, and that is, again, because it's usually spin fishermen. It's at the end, they gun it, and there's a thing called snapback or bounce back. And what that is when you gun it, the tip of your rod, so you're loading the rod, the tip is back here, and you fire it. And if you fire it with too much strength, it'll come down, go down a little bit, and then flip back. So what that does is your line goes out and then gets brought back a little bit. So it's almost too much speed and too much of a stop. So it'll go out, boom, and then bounce back. Okay, so there's a couple ways of solving that. One is lighten up your casts a little bit. The other thing is there's a timing thing too. So when you stop, you bring this down right as your line unfurls so that it hits the water just as you're bringing the line down. Okay, but otherwise it's like boom, boom, too hard, and you're up here too long, and it bounces back. I don't know if you can see that, but see how it's bouncing back. So it's a very subtle timing. Cast, stop, and drop. Cast, stop, drop. Cast, stop, drop. So you got to be careful about bounce back. It's just another one of those things. That's why practicing on the lawn is very helpful. You cast long enough, you see what the problem is. You go, oh, it's coming back. That must be one of two things. It's, I'm gunning it too hard, coming down too much, and remember the line follows the tip of the rod. So if the tip of the rod is stopping here, your line is going to be going in this direction. So you're going to end up with a short, it's not going to lay out properly. Or if you do it too much, you're going to end up with that snap back thing where the rod is going too far and then coming back after the stop. Okay, so it's just a simple timing thing. Okay, that's my quick tip. Hope you're enjoying these. I've been making a list. As people write me comments and ask me questions, I also have a list of those questions. So please feel free to write questions in there. I'm even thinking about doing a live one so people can actually ask me questions. But in the meantime, just put them in the comments there, and eventually there's going to be a topic on that. All right, thanks a lot for watching. Again, like, subscribe down there. All right.